Oh, come on. I almost had you. Don't run to the crocodiles. They'll eat you. Oh, Mike. You scared the crap out of me. Gotcha. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of The Infected. How much more do we need? Still need cement. We need 8 iron ingots. Let's finish that fireplace up before we do anything else. You know, we've got some cement. Let's get the cement and the iron ingots into here. We've got ingots. There's 8 iron ingots right there. I think that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got some bricks. We got some boards. And I need cement. So let's go see. We can't carry much before we're put overweight. That's still working. We still got a minute. Damn. All right, we're not ready for that. Anyway, we can get the iron ingots into the fireplace. And we're going to continue working on our base today. We're going to continue working on our elevator. I may make a trip back to the mine to get some more solid pieces of iron. We've got enough lead to finish that next elevator section, but we're missing the solid pieces of iron. However, that's all the iron ingots into here. That's done. And all we just need is like 10 or 15 cement, and then that'll be complete. The fireplace will finally be done, and I don't have to worry about that anymore. We got 30 bricks on us. Let's go ahead and just put those away for right now. We don't need to carry them around. We still got some over here. Damn. All right, we got 4 planks. Let's get those out for right now. We'll put them down here. And let's take a look at our extractors. Let's get you all in here. All right, that's all that stuff out of there. All right, let's go take a look at our mineral extractor over here and see if we've got any solid iron pieces in here, and we do not. Damn. That's the problem. Let's get all that stuff into here. How's this looking? It's all right. It's not too bad, though. I want to go also check on... We're going to have to get some food here really quick, but I also want to check to see if Mike has actually used those repair kits to do any of the repairs, you know, on the base. Because I don't know if things were damaged and he just never got around to it, but I made some last episode. Ooh, let me move these out of here, too. Hold on. What the hell's all the repair kits? There's no way he used them all up. Hold on. Dude, all the repair kits are gone. Wow. Okay, he used up all those repair kits. All right, let me eat a little bit while we're here. Let's get some meat. We're going to have to go butcher an animal, I think, also. Just to get this back. You know what? We should be building some more, or crafting some more of those MREs. What did that take again? Let me go back up top. I think it was like eggs. The melons. Let's see here. The small rations. Those worked out pretty good. Yeah, we just need... Oh, we need cooked chicken, melon, mushroom, and an egg. All right. Cooked chicken. We don't have any cooked chicken on us. There's none in here. Those we're still working on that, getting them saved up. I can't see. I got to get that campfire out of the way. Matter of fact, yeah, we don't have any chicken in here. Can we move this? Yeah, let's move this thing out of the way. Can I put it up on the table? Just to get it the hell out of the way. Let's put it right here for right now. Oh, it won't let me. Ah, interesting. I can't put it over here either. That's weird. I wonder why I can't put it right here. Put it here. Put it in my bedroom. Can't put it over there. Wow, that's all right, let's do this. Let me take this outside. We want to give Mike some stuff anyway to spruce up his place. So since we don't really need to use this anymore, let's put it in here. Oh, it won't let me. Yeah, it will. Here you go, Mike. You got your own campfire. So let me see. He does have repair stuff, replenish log stands, take care of plant beds. So let's do this. You're going to replenish log stands, take care of plant beds, and repair stuff that way. In that order. And let's go get some nails made. We'll need to make some more repair kits. I didn't realize he was already completely out of there, or out of those. Oh, what is this? Okay, oh, that's all the aluminum. All right, great. Let's get that all out. There we go. Let's get an iron. We'll make 10 repair kits. That should be fine. And we'll need to get 10 planks. So let's go downstairs and get those. There's 10. I think that's 10. Either way, we'll do it right here on this workbench. And we'll split 1 and 1. Get you over there and make all 10 of those. Perfect. And now we'll jump back down. Put these in. Mike, get out of the way. Where's he going? Is he running all the way around? He's just accessing it from the backside. Oh, no. I was like, he filled up this whole thing. There we go. I want to make sure we had room. Where did he go? Just disappeared. Okay, so, yeah, we got that wall done there. I have an idea. For that one wall that's on the outside, that was kind of bothering me. It still bothers me. Damn, he gets around fast. The way it's kind of out of place. I don't know. It actually looks pretty good. Well, it's a little out of place. Let me go. It was from a distance is when I noticed it. So let's step outside here really quick. Why is there like footsteps? I can see it out of place a little bit, but I'm wondering if the idea was if I could take that down and rebuild it, but not using, building off the wall, not off the foundation. It should line back up again. So let's try that, because I do want that to be better, especially once we get it upgraded. I don't want it to look weird. So let me take 3 logs. Let's take 4 planks. And let's see if we can rebuild that wall. It's going to be behind the elevator, which may be a little hard to reach. Wooden wall. Let me delete this. Okay, I was hoping it would not be the wrong wooden wall. So let's try this again. Let's go wooden wall. It's off-centered though. Let me do this. Let me cancel that really quick. All right, let's try building it. Cancel that, dude. Let me try building it from the outside. I think I can get it to line up a little bit better. The only thing is I won't be able to carry these planks with me, or these logs. So actually, you know what? If I left that open like that, you can kind of see around you. But that's not what I want to do. Yeah, you see how that snaps in? It's snapping in. I don't think it's snapping into the foundation, so that should be lined up. So let's do this. Let's take let's get our 3 logs back. We'll attach them to the inside. I figured by building it on the outside it would look better. From how I had it before. So yeah, actually that does, I think that's lined up a little bit better. That's the way it should be. All right, and this we just need 4 more steel ingots and we'll have that part done. I hope it's not so screwed up that by the time I get to the top it's really all crooked. You know what I mean? It's going to keep going, eventually be like really off kilter. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But, so that's... Yeah, see, that looks much smoother. It looks better now, I think. And you can't really tell that I took that section out. Man, we're only right there with the elevator. Oh, that's got to be my thirst. Yeah, let's go ahead and fix that. Ooh. Let's go fill this back up again, too. And let's turn that stuff into biofuel. I'm going to take a quick trip back to the mine. I want more solid pieces of iron. And I want to be able to finish that up. So let's do this. There's 1, 2, and 3. And we'll make maximum. And we have no more left. Perfect. We'll take those back to the mine with us. And let me make sure I've got my pickaxe. I do. So let's go get the vehicle. This is probably still full of stuff. Yeah, it is. Just throw that in here. So let's do this. Let me get the planks out. Let's get the fragment out. Or get the biofuel out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag over here like 6 of them. I don't know. I'm screwing it up again. There we go. 6. That should be plenty. I need to check the gas in this thing too. Just in case we run out. Oh, look at Mike. Alright, let's head back to the mine. Hopefully there's no Vambies. And let's see if we can grab some more solid pieces of iron. We'll grab some more lead while we're here as well. And we'll empty out the extractors. I doubt they've gotten much because we've been here recently. I don't know. They may have a few things in them. I'm also going to change the aluminum one to, I think, copper. We're going to need lots of screws. And, oh, there's some corn. We're going to need lots of screws, and then it means we're going to need lots of copper. I may make one aluminum, one, like I've done in the past, make one of each mineral type. But this one here, I'm going to say extract only copper for right now. This one here, I think we're going to make this one aluminum. And we'll put another biofuel into here as well. And this one will just be everything kind of like it is now. You know what, let me put one more in here. Just to top it off. Alright, let's get all this stuff out. And then we'll go ahead and... there we go. We'll get all that out. And we'll get some... let's get some solid iron. And some lead. Alright, that should be our last piece of iron that I'll get for right now. Oh, hold on. Let me grab this one as well. This one just popped back in. Alright, good. Another piece of iron. So we got 6 solid pieces of iron. That is enough for me to finish off that. And I've been collecting the mushrooms when I see them as well. That should be enough to finish off that elevator section. But we'll take all the other stuff that we come across before we leave. Just to make sure, you know, we'll have more for the future. This is still working, obviously. This is still working because it takes 10 minutes, and we got a stone. So I'll take the stone with us, and let's get our... damn, that's... I just know... Oh, look at all the rocks that came back, dude. Anyway, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. We're going back outside where the sun is. Oh, the rain is. I should grab that corn, too. I don't think this has come back. You know what? Let me loot this while we're here, just in case. Ooh. Iron fragments. You know, I guess I'll take those. That's new. But that's not what we're here for. Let's go back to the base. We'll smelt down the steel that we can craft now, and we'll be able to finish that next elevator section. And then we can place the blueprints down for the next one. But we've got a bunch more copper now and aluminum. We should work on some power. But that's not what I'm going to do. I'll say, Mike, don't close the door. Damn you. See, you're messing me up. I got all... Oh, wait, this is not the way I want to go anyway. I get confused. I bring the vehicle through the vehicle gates. I go out that gate, but I come in this way. Yeah, and then I just angle it right here. There we go. There we go. All right, so what do we got in here? Let's take the iron. So there we got 5 pieces of iron. We got a bit of lead. Let me take the stones out of here and the fragments. We'll come back for the, let me take all of these, and let me take the clay. We'll come back for the other stuff later on. Let me take a little bit of aluminum. There we go. And let's get up here and smelt these down. And we're gonna make some more cement. We're gonna do some upgrading here. You know, we have not done much of that here in the past. There we go. You know, because we've been saving up that stuff. Let's put it in here. This burns quicker. There's 6, 7, 8. Let's take all of these. Let me take some of this lead. We will smelt some of it down because we do need lead as well. And let me see. Let's take a little bit of cobalt. I don't know how much more we can fit in here, but we'll fit what we can. That's it. We'll get that out. All right, let's get the... oh, we got a solid piece of iron right there. Damn it. I could have made another... That's all right. That's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it again. But that'll give us enough steel to finish up that next elevator section. And instead, we can get all these stones over here now. There we go. All right, we got a little bit of clay. Let's get some more cement going. Get out of the way, Mike. Always in my freaking way. We need more sand. So let's go grab some from, let's go grab from right here. We'll get this all cleared out. And there's not a whole lot in there, so yeah, it almost overburdened us, but it didn't. So we're okay. And, man, we got all that. Woo, okay. So let's get 30 cement going. We're going to take these out, and we'll get these going in its place. And I had a plan for this cement. Oh, the fireplace. Let's get all these over here. And we're going to melt these ingots, or these fragments down also. Actually, hold on. Let me open this up. Crap. Oh, that one was done. Oh, they're all finishing up. Almost all done. There we go. And now let's get all these in here. It's not quite all of them, but that's close enough. Matter of fact, let me move all of these. Let's see how many more we can fit in here. All right, that's it. All right, nice. And we get all those out. Let's get these all hung up. I don't think I had... No, I did have a copper. No iron. We had some more aluminum. I had some cobalt. And we had a little bit of lead. And we got our steel. Let's take that up. Steel and cement. Let's take that steel right up into the elevator. There we go, in our next section. So now let's try climbing up to the next floor. Dude, that's awesome. So if I'm down here, can I call the elevator down to the bottom? Oh, I can. Look at this. Dude, that's awesome. I'm kind of curious to how fast this will get me to the top, but that's pretty neat. So now we're up here. We already took out this floor section and the one above it. And let's put the blueprints down for another... I want to see how crooked this may get. So let's see here. We have one we have one steel left. All right, well, we got our steel. We got another steel ingot into there. We got to finish that window, too. What does that take? I can't see. Ah, here we go. 5 glass, 10 sticks, and 2 firewood. We should probably finish up some of these windows. You know, on this floor here, there's none complete. Oh, hell, they're not even done here. We got 2 firewood. We just need glass and some sticks. We should probably work on these. But I kind of wanted the ones that will open up so you can see them. But I don't know. Either way, that's fine. All right, let's get that cement. We're going to put that into our fireplace. So we'll get that done. And at least that way this project, this fireplace thing will be done as well. There we go. Oh, I got to put fuel in this thing. I thought it was just like one of those automatic, like those, you know, it automatically light. I wonder if I can place anything in that. Let me see what we got for decorations. So let's see, placeables, decor. We know that this one is not text not obtained. We have this one. Oh, we got the TV. I forgot about that. Oh, look at this. Got TV on. Well, you can't really watch it. I'm going to move that. I don't like that. 4 electrical parts. Yeah, let's go ahead and delete this one here. We'll think about something here. We'll put something up on that fireplace. You know, because they do have... Where's the decor again? You know, stuff like the bookshelves, I can get... Oh, that's easy. Here we go. 30 plant fibers. I mean, it's not very big, but... oh, it's backwards. Let's rotate it. Oh, that looks kind of cool. I wonder how that would look on here. Oh, yeah, that's it better right here. Can I put it on the shelf? That'd be kind of neat. Yeah, let's get a stack of books right here. And we'll put another one right next to it. Can I fit another one in there? No. So, I mean, for 30 plant fibers, let's go grab 60 plant fiber. We got a whole crate of that stuff. There we go. 60 exactly. And it's easy, it's cheap to build, so I don't mind doing it. Look at that. I mean, it's a little bit of decoration. You know, it's better than just a thing. And we'll do more stuff like that in the future, I think. I do want to see lighting. Where's the lighting again? I guess it would be under power. Plumbing, power. Where's the lighting? Here we go. Lighting. Linear light. See, like an oil lamp. I wouldn't mind having an oil lamp, but... Oh, it will let me put it up here. Yeah, let's put one right here. I mean, we got to build it, and it takes fish oil, and we need to catch a fish to make fish oil. And I don't think I have any fish in here. What the hell is this? Potatoes. All right. Now, I'd like to get this done, too. We've already got the electronic parts. We just need the iron ingots and the copper. And we'll have a second refrigerator. But I don't think we've got a whole lot of those iron ingots left. There's 4. And let me grab some copper. I think it was like, what? Let me take 5. I think it was like 3 copper. I don't know. We're not going to finish this, obviously, but I'll put some material into it. Yeah, 3 copper. All right, well, we got some more stuff in there. The rest we'll just put back. Okay, we were doing cement. Let's get those out. We were doing cement. That is out. Ooh, here we go. Let's go back to the refrigerator. I'll have to power it up, and I don't think I have any wire. I got 1 wire. Because I like to have more of the refrigerators done too. Look at that. Oh, okay, this is fridge 2. Yes, fridge 1, fridge 2, and this needs to be powered up, and we will do that with our upgrade tool. There we go. Now we've got 2 refrigerators powered up. So how's my power looking now? I mean, we're still at 240 power available. We've got the fridges powered up. That's awesome. And now we can put more stuff in here. As a matter of fact, let's put that meat in here for now. And while we're here, let's get those mushrooms out of our inventory. Luckily, these things don't spoil. All right, let's go see. I want to make some more of those rations, but in order to do that, we need cooked chicken or grilled chicken. So let me go see if we have any chickens that we can harvest without depleting our stock. And I'm going to need my axe for that. So let's go ahead and swap my pickaxe back out again. I'm keeping that bow on me, too. I could get rid of the bow and carry my axe and the pickaxe, but I'm keeping that on the chances of a goat making an appearance. And how's our food looking here, too? 1,100. Okay, so we've got a chick, but we've also got a male adult, female, 2 female. Okay, this one drops in a minute and 16. This one is in 40 minutes. So let's do this. Let's take the eggs. And I'm sorry, lady, but you got to go. So let's get the axe back out. And that's her right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and butcher you up. Sorry. I don't normally butcher the female ones, but we only had 1 male, and I needed... Matter of fact, what was that chick? Another female. Okay, so we'll get... She'll be replaced with the... She's getting on in her years anyway, so there's that. But now we can go cook. Let me do this too. Let me take one of these logs. Oh, and that's not what I'm trying to do. Let me harvest this. I want to get this firewood for the windows. Damn it, I'm not trying to pick that up. We're going to pick up these sticks and the log. We're going to harvest you too. All right, we got it all. I want to go put that stuff into some of these windows, but I also need it for the stove, you know, for the fire. But all the windows in this building are done, except maybe in here. There may be one. We did finish that window an episode or so ago, and I think all the windows, all the other ones are completed. Yes, they're all done in here. So this building is done. Let's do this. Let's get our... We only got 3 pieces of chicken. Okay, that's fine. And our fuel is actually pretty good. So let's... Wow. All right, let's get this lit. I should be making more pans. But for right now... How many... I think it's like 2 iron ingots to make one of those pans. Let me see. Let me go grab a couple of ingots. You know, we don't have any. I used them all up. Damn it. That's all right. That's okay. Let's just go back. Because once those are done... let's go grab some melons. We'll need at least 3. Hopefully, Mike, get out of the way. Oh, we're almost out of room. All right, let me, damn. Can I take 1? Oh, they're on the other side. That's right. Let me move all these too. And let me eat a little bit. Good enough. We got our 3 melons, we got our mushrooms, and we got our cooked chicken. Here we go. Let's get you out. Let's get the other one in here. Let me take a stack of 25. I don't know if I need that much, but for right now, we'll just make as many as we can of these. And we got two medium or 2 small rations. Nice. As soon as this one is done, we'll do that. We'll make the last one. And did we use up all our eggs as well? We got 1 egg left. Okay, perfect. And 1 melon. All right, that is done. Let's put you out. Let's make our last ration. And that should use up all that stuff. We just have the spoiled food, and we have the mushrooms, and we'll get those mushrooms back out. Nice. And we got our rations, and we have nothing else that's going to spoil. Nope, we'll just hold on to those. Let's take a drink of water, and let's fill that up, too, while we're here. Perfect. Okay, so let's get back down. We got all those sticks and firewood on us. Let's grab some glass. Oh, 82. Holy crap. 76, that's still a lot. I don't think it's going to matter, but let's get those feathers out. 75 points. Let me get the cement out for right now. We did use that in our... let me get that other glass, too. Okay. We did use the cement to get our fireplace done, which I want to go up there and light it. And that's another reason I was getting that firewood. But let's get some of these windows completed in the tower here. We got... I mean, they're not even done on this floor here. So there we go. We got another window done. How about this one? All right, we got everything but the... oh, we're down sticks. Okay. Well, let's get the firewood into here anyway. And the glass. And let's put the rest of the firewood and glass into this floor. Or as much as we can. And we got enough for a couple more windows. Let's... crap. All right, we got the firewood into that one. And there we go. All right, everything's out. And is that a... We got another steel ingot. Let's put that into here. There we go. And we got iron. Iron's for nails. But we'll probably just put that straight into our counter. Into our cabinet. You know, for now. Yeah, right here. All right, let's see what else we got. We can melt down really quick while we're here. Let's get another steel going. There's 7. That would be 8. There's 10. And we'll just put that into this fireplace here, or this forge. Just a nice even 10 number. There we go. Okay, got more of that stuff melting down. That's done. We got, let's get that biofuel made. Now we can use up this spoiled food. Done. 3 biofuel. Still got cement here. Let me take 30 more sand. And we'll put that right into here. This should be done right now. And it is. Okay, let's get some more clay. And I'm going to check on the power one more time. Before we move on. All right, still in the positives of 120. And that's with the other refrigerator. But I mean, it's the middle of the day. The sun is out. Our solar panels are probably churning out all kinds of fuel for us. Let's do this. There's that one right there. We got enough for one more floor foundation section. Might as well do this one right here. All right, and put that away. So that's slowly coming along. We got to do this too. I think this is a ceiling piece right here. It looks like it's got a little bit different angle on it. I could be wrong. No, I think that's a foundation. No, that's ceiling pieces. Okay, that'll be a little bit easier to do. These are the foundations right there, or that piece right there. And we still got this to upgrade too for the bricks. And we got this to upgrade for cement. We got a lot of work to do, but that's why we're, you know, crafting all that cement and all. All right, nothing new there. Let's go ahead and put another thing into that one. A lot of fragments. Oh, that's awesome. I need to turn this back on, but we're okay for the moment, you know, for the amount of rocks that we have. So I'll wait until most of those rock crates are closer to being empty, and then we'll come back. Sand. Let's get some more sand over here. Mike's eating again. And we have enough to do 2 more batches of the clay. Let's get these out. And we'll need to go check on our clay soil extractor too. I want to upgrade these stairs too because I just don't like the way they look right there. These are done, but that's fine. We're going to put the next batch in. There's 7. Oop, let's get that out. And there's 8. Oh, I got iron right here. Let me take that iron out. Damn it. Let me put 2 more lead in here. We use lead for when we're making power, so we'll need more of that. We can get those out. We got a little bit of lead. No. Any copper. We got our iron. And that's it. And we got another steel. And we'll put that into... For right now, let's just put all the steel into here where we had it before. There you go. And that way, when that gets full, we'll go ahead and take it over. And I'm not going to run back and forth every time we get 1 steel ingot. But I want to go check on those clay soil extractor. And we're going to clean some of this out, too. Let's take that aluminum. Oops. And that's more lead. Yeah, I want to clean these out. And we got 2 biofuel on us. So let's put 1 into here. And the other 1 into here. Okay. And I'm gonna add some more food because we're getting a little low. We got another egg. I'll take it. But I'll have to get some more of those potatoes. Oh, hold on, buddy. I need you. That's how I get my meat for the most part. But we're gonna come up here anyway because I wanted to get some more potatoes. But we'll hang you up. We have 1 in the refrigerator, so we don't need that right now. We got more spoiled food. Wow. Oh, let me grab some of these potatoes, because they take a long time, like 7-8 hours of gameplay for that stuff to spoil. But they're good for the chickens. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Alright, and we're full. So first things first, let's make that all into biofuel, just to reduce my weight and get rid of this stuff. And we probably got some spoiled food on us. 1. That's not too bad. And let's put that 1 back in here. I'm going to build another chest. I have an idea. Let's do this. Just because I am constantly adding and taking stuff from there. I was just looking to see if they had anything different. Okay. They did add, what is the sandstone crate? That's not that new, but I remember when they added that. Stone crate rack. I think that's a new one. We may have to work on building one of those, too. But what I want to do is right... matter of fact, we'll put it right here. Let's rotate it so Black Hat doesn't yell at me for the hinges. All right. And we'll get that built, and we'll put... What I'll do is whenever I have extra biofuel left over, I'll just throw it into there. And that way it's not in my chest that I use for crafting, the cement. Matter of fact, that's all done already. Damn. All right, let's get that going. All that in a cement. I'm overburdened. That's fine. Let's move all this over. Now we'll take 30 out. And we'll do this one. And that one, and this one. Nice. All right, we got 30 more cement, and we don't have any cement in there. And what I'm going to do with that, that's 30 more. That means there's 2 more of these bricks that I can do, or these foundations. So let's do that. Get that done. And this way I want to get this floor completed if I can, and then I'll do the stairs, and then we'll do the stuff like over here and down below and finish doing the rails and all that stuff before we move to cement up this floor. But I want to get this building completely done before we can start working on the tower. I just wanted to get that bottom part of the foundation completed. And we got this too with this railing. And I want to put stuff out here as well, decoration wise. Do we have anything for that? Let's see, decor. We got a gift card. Some of these I remember taking 4 iron ingots to make a stop sign. Let me do this. Let me put our Christmas tree. This is going to be our little Christmas corner. And it's not Christmas time yet. I mean, it's summertime. But we'll get that set up here. We'll have our presents and stuff, and that'll be kind of neat. And it'll be over there out of the way, but you can view it. And, yeah, then we'll upgrade all of this stuff to cement and all that. And this won't be too hard to do because it's all the ceiling pieces. Anyway, let me do something also. I've been looking at my stuff, and I just want to make sure it's... Come on, dude. I want to make sure all these are ready to go. Okay, this is actually good. I think it was the pickaxe that I saw that it needed... no, that's the bow. And that doesn't really wear out. Okay. Alright, that's done. Now, before I just got distracted of what I was going to be doing, so I was thinking of, like, you know, where I have the... I may just leave this like this and not build a stone crate shelf, because I think it looks better the way it is than having that stuff stacked into a shelf. But let's take some of these out of here so we can get them into the crap. I might as well take them all. I'm already overburdened. Let's just get all of them out of here. Oh, I should go get that chicken. That way we can cook more of those mini MREs without having to sacrifice one of mine. And we'll get those stones over there. Where is that chicken? Let's see if I can catch him with the spear. Is he in my base, maybe? That'd be a little easier for me to catch. I don't see him. He's probably outside the fence. He is. I think. But see, he can run into my fence, and I can't. Oh, that's Mike. I was like, who the hell's coming outside? I was like, watch him be inside the fence now. There he is. Oh, no. Get back here, chicken. That's a male. That's a rooster. I think the brown ones are roosters. Come here. Come here. Don't run out of stamina. Oh, come on. I almost had you. Don't run to the crocodiles. They'll eat you. Oh, Mike. You scared the crap out of me. Gotcha. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's get the hell out of here before a crocodile shows up. All right, we can make some more chicken meat. And now I don't have to listen to him take you, too, Froggy. Yeah, that way I don't have to listen to him cluck for the next, you know, however many minutes we're playing this game. We're out of stamina. I knew I should have been running. Let's take a look at what we got. Only got 2 pieces. I get more when I harvest them. But you know what? That's 2 more mini MREs. So let's go ahead and craft those. Ooh, this is done. Let me grab this out of here before I forget, and put the fire out here. All right, we'll get these onto here. That's all done. We had no more copper. That we got a little bit of lead. Oh, we still got these to freaking. Let me put it in. That way these go out automatically, and I'm not carrying all those copper or the aluminum around on me. And we got feathers from the bird, so we'll get that out. Let's take the cement out as well. And let's go cook our chickens, and we'll go make some more of these. I want to make another pan as well, if I can. We do have the iron ingots now. Because when I harvest chickens, I get 3. I was going to make these 2 for pots, but, I mean, we're going to be doing more of this, I think, than anything else. Let's take those 3 mushrooms out. Let's go see if we can get 2 more melons while we're waiting. All right, there's 1. Let's take this 2. There's 2. Food is spoiling. That's good. I never thought it'd be great to have all that spoiled food, but I mean, with the biofuel, it's really, really needed. So, all right, these are done. So let's put you out. And let us make 2 more of those MREs. All right. There we go. Now we got 4. I thought I did make 2 of them, right? No, I didn't. I don't have enough mushrooms. Maybe? Or maybe I only made 1. Hold on. I thought I made max, but let's make another one. I'm missing items. Hold on. What do I need for that? Let me look at it again. I'm screwing up. I'm doing something wrong. Oh, an egg. That's what it is. I'm missing an egg. That's all right. That's why we, it's one of the reasons we got all of these over here. And we got to give those potatoes to the chickens, too. So let's do this again. There we go. And now we got 5. Okay, let's get that meat out as well. I want to save that for right now. Here. And we'll get that 1 mushroom back out. And we got the potatoes for the chickens. We'll give them to them. Let's also get rid of the biofuel while we're up here. And that used up all of them exactly. I mean, we've got 8 biofuel already on us. Nice. Okay, let's go back downstairs. We'll give the chickens a visit. Give them the rest of these potatoes. I'll take you. Yeah, we're down to 1,000, so that's fine. We'll get this kind of spruced back up. All right, nice. These are still doing good. That's 10 clay right there. I'll take them both. And what else do we have in here? Let's get all the copper. Wow, 78. All right, let's get a couple of these out. And every time we go by there, if I grab some out of it, eventually it'll be all cleared out. And these are done, so let's take all of these, and we'll give you all of these. $19. Oh, man. All right, let's I'll throw another lead in there. I don't want to waste that if I can help it. Even though I just wasted it with that stuff. But we're getting these things filled back up again. Let's take a look at our cement. Let's see if we can do some more of this upgrade on this floor. Once we get those foundations done, the rest of it's going to be a breeze. So let's take 30 more and 30 more. Yep, these are all done. Got a lot of cement work done doing today. I can, you know, what I may do next episode or offline after this episode is I may start crafting more cement again like this and then saving them for, you know, for the trader so that I can get the next perk. You know, and I'll probably end up doing that too. But for right now, we're going to upgrade all of these. Actually, we have enough to do one more. There we go. And with a little bit of cement left over. In fact, we're going to put that cement that's extra in here. That way I can grab it when I grab my next batches. And let's also upgrade this to clay. Crap, I did it again. There we go. There we go. Now we got a bunch more clay that we can craft into cement. The floor here is coming along nicely. It looks better now that it's not patchwork. You know, we still got these 3 sections to do, plus this one, and then the one underneath it, and the stairs, and the door. Matter of fact, some of these doors, let's make an iron door. I think, because we need to upgrade those too. And I think we need, there's 8. 8. That's enough to do 2 doors, unless they change the recipe. It used to be 4. Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, select design. What? I think you just chop it. There you go. Now we got an iron door here, and we'll do one here too. Or one. Did I do this one? Let's do this one. All right, that's done. And that looks better too with the, man, what time of the day is it? It's 9, 10 o'clock at night. All right, let's go get some sleep. And we'll check on the other stuff in the morning. But yeah, we're slowly getting, because I want to upgrade the whole base, you know, so it's a process. But while we're doing one thing, you know, we'll work on another while we're waiting. But let's sleep until morning. I may get a Vambi attack. Matter of fact, let me wake up really quick. Just take a drink of water, just so I'm not having any issues. All right, it's almost 6 a.m. If I hear that boom, then I know we got an attack coming. Let's eat one of our MREs. Okay, and over here, what I was wondering last time, I was like, why is it like that? That means that's how close I am to this going up a point. So, like, this one here is at 101. We're right there. Progress to +1 max stamina. That's my progress to +1 of my health. And that's progress to +1 on my water. We're getting that. If I eat probably 2 more of these small rations, I'll probably be able to go up in each one of those categories. But for right now, we're still waiting. You can almost see the Christmas tree, yeah, from over here. There it is. Oh, there it is. That's how you can watch it from over there. What are you doing down there, Mike? What the hell was that? I thought it was a crocodile sitting over there. All right, how is this looking now? These are done. Let's get another 30 going. Let's take that with us, too, just in case. But it each one of those sections takes 15, so that 3 isn't really going to help. Let me take a look at my power too. It's been doing pretty good the whole episode. We're at minus 126, but it's raining. It's morning. It'll get better. Let's get these all out of the way, and that's kind of done right there. We're out of cement. Yeah, we got 3 left. But we only got 1 more there, and then we can do the stairs. What does the stairs require? 12. Ooh. Okay. Well, it's 15 to do a foundation. It's only 12 to do that. All right. All right, that's coming along. Still no solid pieces of iron. We got 40 fragments in here. Let's get some more sand. We'll take everything here. And what I'll do first is I'll put all of this sand here. These are done. Let's melt these down. And we don't have enough to do another one, but that's fine. We got all this copper. That's going to give us our screws. Matter of fact... No, I don't want to make all of them. I don't want to make all of them into screws. Let's see what we got. All right, that's full. Oh, man, we got the whole shelf full. Nice. So the rest of these we're going to make into screws. And we got 50, exactly. And that's how many we need. Dude, it takes 5. Yeah. That's how many we need to finish up that next railing. Or the next section here. There we go. We got 50. All right, only thing we need to get in here now is another 13 steel pieces. We got 1 in a chest, but we need to go out and get 12 more solid pieces of iron in order to do that. It is morning time. Still got our fish bait. Let's get that out of here. We got a place for that upstairs. These I'm keeping in here. Is that another sheep? Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Let me see something really quick. Okay, we got our tranquilizer arrows in here. Please be a goat. It sounds like a sheep, though. Freaking sheep. I'm gonna go chop him up. take him out, so I ain't got to worry about hearing that and thinking it's a freaking a goat again. Dude, where are all the goats at? I've not seen them. Ever since I got the farm built, I have not seen any goats. And what do we have left in here? I think we pretty much cleared this out. We'll take that with us. These are all empty. What do we got in the... oh, we got a freaking sheep right there. That's empty. Let's grab him. And let's get him over to the butcher shop. I wanted him for the wool, but it's the way we take the truck back out, which we will. Probably next episode if we go back to the trader. You know, I want that space open so that if we do find a goat, I'm going the wrong way. So if we do find a goat, then I can throw him on the back of the tailgate. Oh, dude, do I not have room? All right, we got a bear up there. Let me drop him really quick. Let's go ahead and butcher you up. I saw those. Let me get you up here too. I saw those, the recipe for the bacon. You know, for something for the bacon. I was like, ooh, I can make that. And I think it was a bacon pie mix. And for that, we need eggs for that. Damn it. Well, you know what? I'll put that bacon in the refrigerator. In our new refrigerator that we finished. That way it doesn't spoil. And that way we didn't have to waste an animal, you know. But I'll hang the meat up. I'll save the liver. And I'll take that bacon and put it in the refrigerator. Okay, this is done as well. Let's grab this out of there. Those are all off, but that's fine. In the meantime, let's just get these all out of here. We'll get another lead going, and everything else goes into the chests up here. So let's see here. We got our bones. We'll save that. We got some more hides now, and this stuff here we'll save for the future in case, you know, again, we go back to the trader. There's a coffee tins. You know, we'll have more of those hides if I want to save them. I would kind of wanted to... Oh, there's a bunch of sand in there. Let's get that over there for now. And where's the fish bait? Yeah, here we go. See, we already had fish bait. Now we got 7. But yeah, I kind of want to save the leather so that when I build furniture, when it requires like X amount of leather, I've already got it in a chest. But if I keep selling it, I'll never have it. But I needed the money, so now we got it. You know, now I can start saving that stuff up. All right, we got 30 more. And now we can... I'll see if I can do the stairs and that last floor section in this main part right here. There we go. All right, let's get this last floor section done. And let's see if we can do the stairs. Nice. And we got 3 cement left over, which we'll add with the other ones. So now that looks a little bit, it looks a little better. At least it matches the floor. I wish you could do railings and stuff on here, but I have an idea. Let me try something. If I just do a regular railing, or I'm sorry, not a railing. Wait a minute. Construction, others, here we go. Oh, railings, right there. I'm an idiot. Man, why is that so... Oh, there we go. See, if I put one here, and I want to try to build, that's 2 logs. I think I can put one... I have an idea of how I'm going to do this. And I'll delete this if it doesn't look good. So if I put one here, I can build another one on top of it, I believe. Or I thought I could. Because if I could build another one on top, it would be more like a wall, like a fence, like a cage. Damn. You know, I got a better idea. Let's delete this. And what I need to do, let me take that log. What I should be doing is building a wall. You know, like the half walls, like this. And then I can build the other thing on top of that. So let's get 3 planks. And another log. Oops. Let me just take 3 logs. So now if I got that done, I should be able to build a railing on top of it. Yeah, there we go. That way I'm not flying down the stairs and like throwing myself off this thing. That looks a little better, I think. Yeah, it just gives it a little bit more character. And we can upgrade that to brick as well. And we've got a brick. We got all kinds of bricks upstairs. Yeah, let's take a stack. Oh, that's too much. That's because we still got that sand on us. But let's take these bricks. Let me upgrade that little section. And that's a half wall. Dark brick. This is a little different. And this is cement here. I don't think we have enough cement to do this. 4 cement. You know what? Let me put that away really quick. We've got extra cement right here. We have enough to do that. To do that rail. There we go. Yeah, we got stuff back. You know, that way this is kind of like a little hidey hole. And matter of fact, I kind of like that where that is. Let's, I kind of like where those are. Everything's in a good spot, so I don't want to move it. But if we need just more storage, like I'll make more stick stands, and we'll put all the sticks right in here. You know, no, I'm not going to move this. I kind of need to build another one of these. You know, log racks. We'll get all those into there. All right, and how much oil has this got left? It's about half done. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up right here. We've gotten a lot of work done, but there's obviously a lot more that we need to do. But the elevator's coming along. We got another floor section done. Another 12 solid piece of iron. We'll get that done too. And we got, you know, we got some more rations made and a lot of stuff. So and we did fix that wall on the outside so it flows smoother and you can't notice from the inside or from the outside. All right, well, either way, let's wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you've not done so. That helps me out tremendously. But until next time, guys, thank you again, and I'll catch you all later. Mike is over there. That doesn't mean anything, no. It's like maybe, oh, crap, there's a crocodile coming. Holy crap, he's fast. He's still coming. I don't want my stamina to run out. He's still coming. Dude, go the frick away.